Good morning, my dear friends. Welcome back. We're doing another revision vlog today, and today I'm actually starting to write draft 2. I'm so excited about today. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. I have my draft 1 manuscript right here, and I have my draft 2 manuscript open on Google Docs. I have my notes and stuff back there in case I need them, and we're just gonna get right into it. It is a little after 10 a.m. and I spent the morning kind of cleaning my room and sort of coming up with a plan for the day. I still don't really have a plan, and I don't really want a plan for today. I think what I really want to do, because I don't really know how long, I don't have a good estimate of how long, working on this is gonna take, or, how long even a chapter is gonna take, because it's not a first draft where I'm just trying to get the words down. Right now I'm actually going to try to make it really good. And this is my first time revising a draft, so I don't really know how long it's going to take. So usually I have a plan, I usually have a schedule for the day and a to-do list, but today I don't. I want to just do it and just kind of feel it out on my own and just kind of explore a little bit. I don't really have a set plan. I don't really want to constrict myself with a schedule today because I just want to start it, see what it feels like, and just get the ball rolling. I have my draft 1 right here, and I have my scene outline. I don't know if I've showed that. Let me show you. So if you've seen the actual scene outline video that I made, then you'll know I have this for draft 1, but I did change some things. I made a whole new one for draft 2, so I did change some things. It's roughly the same though. I have the chapter, the characters, location, the period and time, and then the story event and the subplots and arcs, which would be secondary story stuff. And I did separate them by acts because I am following the Save the Cat Writes a Novel beat sheet because I got it. I talked about it in my last vlog. If you've been keeping up with my other revision vlogs, you'll know that I changed a pretty big part of my plot and there's a lot of work to do, but I have figured it out for the most part. Got rid of a lot of pointless scenes, redid a lot of scenes, added completely new scenes. Lots of work that has happened, but I am more satisfied with it this time around. I will say I am a little worried because I did change so much that so much of it is completely new that I'm scared it's gonna feel like a first draft again, and that I'm gonna it's gonna be first draft quality, if that makes sense. I don't know, we'll see, but right now I'm just itching to actually start typing. I haven't typed words in so long, actually typed words for a book in so long, because I've only been revising and organizing and planning and researching and outlining and restructuring and everything like that. I just want to write. So we're just gonna get right into it and see how this goes. So I have finished rewriting the first page and a half of draft 1, and it took me 30 minutes almost exactly. I will say I didn't think it was going to take 30 minutes for a page, because especially at the beginning, because the beginning is pretty good and I like it, but I will say though that I'm much happier with the draft 2 page 1 than the draft 1, even though when I was writing the draft 1 manuscript I really liked the beginning, the first page and stuff. I thought it was really cool and stuff, but it's weird because I didn't think there would be much to change, but as I'm writing this now I'm finding different ways, even little ways that I could change some things to make it better, and I'm really happy about that. I am a little worried that I may be getting too into the details, because even though this is not a draft 1 to where I am trying to make it better, I'm probably going to have to do more drafts after this, and I don't want to completely lose it to small edits, because I am, trying to get the big picture plot structure stuff done. And so I don't want to get too wrapped up in the smaller details, but still, either way, I am much happier with this first page. So I took a little bit of a break, just been laying here on my phone, not very productive. I just don't have the motivation right now, which sucks because I didn't think I would burn out this quickly. It is about 12:40 right now. I need to eat lunch. I've literally just been laying in bed. I still haven't finished the first chapter. I don't know what happened. I just lost the motivation and the energy to keep going, and I knew I needed to take a break, so that's what I did. I really want to finish this first chapter today. Again, I don't know how long things are going to take, which is why I didn't have a plan or anything like that, but I would like to finish the first chapter today, hopefully. But if I can't, that's fine. I'm going to just stick with kind of just a nice pace that is good for me, and I'm not going to constrain myself with a tight schedule or anything like that, because I really don't want to burn out so quickly in the future. So I think what I'm going to do is take more breaks, I guess. I feel like with drafting, with the first draft, you can get a lot more done in a shorter amount of time, if that makes sense, with sprints and stuff like that. But with this, I'm trying really hard to make it better and incorporate all the new changes and foreshadowing and things I need to mention, and making sure it sounds good to where I'm staring at it for so long and it's more of a thinking sort of thing instead of just writing and drafting super fast. So I need to schedule breaks instead of how I usually do and write for a long time and then take a little break. I feel like I need to take more breaks more often probably so I don't burn out. I don't know. It's still an experimental thing for me right now since I haven't done this before. So we're just going to see how it goes. Right now I'm going to go make a lunch. Made myself a little veggie burger. Gonna set this aside and probably watch some YouTube. I wrote a little bit while I ate lunch. Now I have a little cookie that I'm gonna eat. I made cookies the other day. Very good. And then I'm just gonna keep writing. I really want to be able to finish this chapter today, but I don't know how long this is going to take, and I'm scared it's going to take forever. Also, it is a little bit different because this is double spaced, and I'm typing it single spaced. So right now, I'm on page 5 of double spaced, and right now, I'm on page 3 single spaced. I have no energy again. What's new? Took another break, an unintentional break, and I'm just laying here. Still not done with the first chapter. Don't know how long this is gonna take. I am about to start a new scene, a completely new scene, so that'll be fun, but also difficult because I don't want to do any of this. I think I'm mainly just losing energy. I don't think it has anything to do with the story or anything. I think I'm just not feeling it. You ever just don't have the motivation to write or do anything except lay in bed? I literally don't want to do anything. And you know what makes it worse is last night I randomly started to get the urge to play Sims, and I love The Sims, one of my favorite games. And it's one of those games where you play it for nonstop for a month, and then you put it down and you don't play it for another few months. And right now, I really want to play it. And that's frustrating because this is the time I'm supposed to be getting work done. So I'm just sitting here trying to fight the urge to play Sims, and while I do that, I'm not getting any writing done, so I'm just wasting time, basically. Also, I want to eat. I just eat when I'm bored, which is awful, I know, but I just want to eat more food. Maybe I'm stuck because I'm about to start writing this, which is completely not usable anymore. And I'm starting the new scene, and it's just frustrating because it's new and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to put. This is page 4. I have 4 pages right now. This is everything I have. Not to come up with excuses, but I feel the past week or two I have not been getting very good sleep. And I already have bad sleeping problems. I have mild insomnia, and I have bad sleep. And so lately I feel like it's been a little bit worse, and so even this morning, last night I went to bed at like midnight, not super late, that's not that late. I usually try to go to bed around 10 to midnight, and like for the last like hour and a half or so before I go to bed, I just try to read. And this morning I just woke up and I set my alarm for 8:30 because I wanted to wake up early and start this early and get writing done. And I turned the alarm off, and I guess I just fell back asleep until like 9:30ish. And I was still feeling tired, and like I was gonna fall back asleep, which isn't that like, I don't normally do that. I'm never a person who like turns off their alarm and goes back to sleep. That's a very rare thing for me because I like waking up early, and I can usually wake up early and I'm fine. But I think my sleep lately has been not that great, and it's just been really restless. I'm also really sore like on my right shoulder, and that's another thing, I have awful back problems. I'm basically just an old person. And so I think that's probably not helping anything today, is that I feel tired and I just want to lay down. Tonight I think I'm gonna go to bed like really early, and not even like wake up early, but like sleep in. That's something I do because I hate waking up late. Like anything past like 10 a.m. is like really late to me, and I don't like that feeling, and it makes me feel bad, and basically sets my day up to not be good, basically. So whenever I want to like catch up on my sleep and like sleep in, I just go to bed really early and then don't set my alarm, because it's a big thing. I like 99% of the time I always set an alarm, even if I have nothing the next day. I just hate waking up late, and so I'll set an alarm, and doing that over and over, especially when I'm not getting very good sleep, is probably not very good. And so tonight I'm gonna just go to bed really early and just not set an alarm and hope I don't sleep in past 10. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to writing this and write this new scene, hopefully. My hair's a mess. I keep messing with it because I slept on it a little wet last night. Not even wet, but like, my hair's just weird. It has this like little swoosh thing right here all the time, and I don't like it. Anyway, I'm gonna just try to get this scene done and see how that goes. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is, it's almost 5, and it's still just kind of hard for me to get words down, so I'm gonna make dinner and take a little bit of a longer break than I normally would for dinner, because I just feel like I need a long break. I can't get anything done. I don't know what it is. And actually, no, I think what it is kind of still like a constraint, even though I was talking about that earlier, about how I don't want to like set myself up for failure by like constricting myself too much with a plan. But I think I am, because at the beginning I said I would like to get a chapter done today, and even though I did say even if I don't, it's fine, I still like made that my goal in my head, and I don't know if that's gonna happen today. But the thing is I just checked and I have a little bit over 2,000 words for the day, which is a lot of words. And so I'm still doing well word count wise, but because I did say I want to get a chapter done today, I feel discouraged because I'm not there yet, you know what I mean? But I still have gotten a lot done, and I'm not done. I'm still going to keep going for the day. But I think I set myself up to feel bad because I'm not reaching that goal. So I do have to remind myself that I have gotten 2,000 words today, which is a lot of words. So that's good. Maybe I should start thinking of it more in like a word count instead of a chapter. Anyway, right now I'm gonna go make dinner, and I will get back to you guys a little later when I'm feeling better. I have asparagus and potatoes cooking in the onion, and oh no, what's that? Oh, it's got an update, of course. Well, I'm gonna play Sims. Hurry up. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful? I'm so excited. Good morning, friends. It is the next day. As you can probably tell, it's about to be 11 a.m. I did not end the vlog last night because I wanted to keep writing. I feel like I didn't get as much done as I want. Even though I did get 2,000 words, I just want to keep writing, is what I'm trying to say. It's a bit cloudy and gloomy outside. Sorry about the lighting, but I have it here right now. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm actually about to start a chase scene, and I don't think I've ever written a chase scene, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm excited. I'm feeling a lot better. Obviously I took a long break yesterday when I said goodbye, so I'm feeling better. I have the motivation and I have the energy. Hopefully I can keep that up. I have not written a chase scene before though, so I'm hoping this doesn't like stump me right now, but we're gonna go and we're gonna try. I'm feeling a lot better. I feel like I got more words in this little writing session, and it was like more productive than like some of the other writing sessions yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and stop writing for right now and like for this video because it is 11:15 and I have somewhere to be at 12, so I have to go get ready. Still not done with the first chapter, but it's okay. I'm still feeling a lot better, and I did the chase scene, even though that was like one of the completely new scenes, and I actually think it turned out pretty okay. It was really cool to be able to like see them kind of play with the environment and chase each other. I will say something I did notice that I thought was pretty interesting is that since this was one of the new scenes, I have it planned out, but I obviously hadn't like written it out yet. But I had it planned out in my scene outline right here, and it was supposed to basically end a different way. It's Orion chasing Maxis, who's chasing like a target, and so it was supposed to end with Maxis getting the target first and Orion consequently losing the chase, but it ended with Orion getting there first, and I didn't plan that, so I just thought that was kind of interesting how that worked out and how they just seem to have a mind of their own sometimes. Let's see how many words I wrote. So 2,298, so about 2,300 words for not the first chapter, but almost the first chapter, or at least this scene, because in my scene outline I have 2 scenes in chapter 1, except the second scene I could possibly cut, because in draft 1 the first chapter is only 1 scene, which is this chase scene, except it wasn't a chase scene, so I changed some things. But in draft 1, chapter 1 was like 3,500 words, and obviously right now I have 2,300 words, and so that's a big difference. And obviously this scene isn't done, but it's about to be done in like a few paragraphs, and so I don't know if chapter 1 is going to be 2 scenes or 1 scene. I don't know, we'll see. But those are the major differences I'm coming across right now in this first little draft 2 writing vlog. But I am going to go ahead and end the video here, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, I will be vlogging this whole entire process and journey. And again, thank you so very much for watching. It means a lot. Seriously guys, you guys are awesome, and I just really appreciate the support all the time, so thank you. And I love you all so much wherever you are, and I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you guys in my next video.